thing about Christianity, Islam, and Judaism are connected. And they're connected to a source relative to not only Kemet, but to the Indus Valley civilization as well. You don't know that because essentially you came over here after being stripped of everything, your knowledge of self, everything, history. You don't realize that these ancient temples and what it is that they built as the Vatican is a direct replica of what it is that they've been worshiping and giving you a vicarious form thereof. Next. This is the Vatican, by the way. I want you to see that Mount Kailash, the abode of Shiva and his consort Parvati, where they meditate. The yarmulke is the depiction of Mount Kailash with the head under it being the abode of Shiva. But hell, look who the hell is there. Next. See what is going on? Right there, you're looking at the symbol of Mount Kailash. The abode of Shiva is here in the head. They're all connected. Next. But even you occultist bastards know what the hell I'm talking about. Even Aleister Crowley knew about Mount Kailash and wore the damn thing on his head. Aleister Crowley knew it and you didn't? Of course. Everybody knows it but us. Not today. Next. I'm not having it anymore. Who are we here with now? Everybody recognize that figure? Who is that? Noble Drew Ali. Now I know that with Noble Drew Ali, I have never seen that brother take a picture that was just a regular like, yo, what's up? Noble never took a picture without giving you a message.
That's right.
And giving you a sigil so you could understand, overstand, and understand exactly what he was saying. I want you to study that picture for a minute. Study it very well. Study it very well. What do you see? Somebody give me some answers.
Grand sign of distress.
We got another Mason in the house. Or is that the same Mason?
Same one.
Same Mason.
I see him surrounded by 7 people.
I see the brother's counting now. The brother's counting. He's got 7 people sitting with him. Right? Very good. Well, we got the Master Mason who picked up the sign of distress, which kind of gave a little bit of a headway to it. But he still didn't pick up what that other sign was. Next, brother. See, Noble Drew Ali went and got his Hajj. That was his other name. But you didn't understand that he wasn't dealing with Islam. And if he was dealing with Islam, he was dealing with a bastardized version of it. He was trying to tell you where Islam came from.
That's right.
See, the Abhaya and Ardhakandra, I always have this thing with this Hindu. Ardhakandra mudras. Now, anybody know what a mudra is? The mudra is the movement of energy through the body by taking certain hand positions. These hand positions are supposed to give you certain signs and symbols. And the signs and symbols are supposed to be relative to tell you what time it is. Now, what he was doing, they probably caught him just as he was bringing his hand back up. But he was giving you this sign. Or this sign. Now, of course, Masons will say, I won't say the words, but I'm telling you what this is about. But he's not just doing this because the Masonic sign is straight up. He has his hands how? At an angle. All right? Next. What you're not seeing is that the right hand was giving you the symbol of protection. Next. That the left hand is the half moon, a recognition of the moon god Sin, whose title deity, as well as the goddess Kine or Al-Uzza,
That's right.
which are the three main stages of the moon. But you see, most brothers who are in the Moorish Science Temple only got the Moorish side of it. The brother was giving you a deeper form of the science, but see, I'm going to get big arguments now. Because essentially, I'm going to put the argument to rest, not just through Noble Drew Ali himself, but someone else sitting in that picture is going to tell you exactly where he took it from and where Islam took it from. Now you see him giving the signs. Check. Hit it again, and of course at the bottom, like the traveling brother said, also the distress sign of the master maiden as the son of the widow. Now I'm going to show you something that's going to connect the dots. Next. You got him again, right?
Yeah.
Look at him again, very carefully. His sign is up. Look at his sash. Look at his hat or his crown. He's not wearing a fez. What is he wearing, and why am I not seeing Moors wearing that? After all, Noble Drew Ali is the prophet. You want to join in with the prophet and do exactly what he does to emulate his good works. Brother came with some serious science for us.
Yes.
In a way, he was a prophet. But aren't all those trying to change shit? He came with a masterful plan. He started, but he gave you little signals to get deeper than the slave master. He gave you a degree so that you can go further into it and get the rest of the degrees. Next, I'll show you who it is that he was actually giving you the signs of. Next, look at the hand signs. Next, Lord Shiva and the moon goddess Inanna in the distress sign of the master mason. Again, the palm open. He didn't have to do that. He could have done this. He could have done this. He could have done that. But he gave you the signs, a mudra of protection. And the mudra of the half moon, which is that moon that is supposed to be the virgin moon, Kure, which where the Quran came from, or the energy, or the book of Kure, or the book of the moon goddess. Next, let's take us back to the beginning once more. Now for the slam dunk. You think that I may be crazy telling you that Noble Drew Ali came here with information related to the ancient gods Shivalinga, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, and that Islam conquered the Hindus, destroyed the Hindu temples, and took over everything, and Muhammad, being a smart negotiator and knowing that his father used to take care of the Shiva temples and take care of the religions before Islam came to being, he had to incorporate part of the religion that he conquered and destroyed into the new religion of Allah that he and his tribe worshipped. Remember now, when you're conquering like the Christians did, we now took the African religion